Two high-profile Virginia lawmakers are raising serious concerns over plans to use taxpayer dollars to build a new arena for the Washington Capitals and the Wizards. Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald is live at Potomac Yard. Fitz, who's behind this, and could it spell trouble?
Shamar, these are not small names in the world of Virginia politics. You're talking about none other than State Senator Louise Lucas, who happens to be the state Senate pro tem, and also on the federal level, now you've got Congressman Don Beyer, who represents this area on the Hill. Now, the question is this. Could this bill be in trouble now with lawmakers raising questions about taxes? Last night, Senator Lucas went on social media and posted what's been described as a stinging rebuke of this entire Potomac Yard arena deal, writing that she's not going to go along with using any state funding for this in tax dollars, especially if she doesn't get some toll relief down in Hampton Roads and money for education as well. Now, for his part, Congressman Beyer says that he has a concern of his own, and that's using federally backed bonds to help build this arena here for Ted Leonsis. Now, we spoke to Mayor Justin Wilson of Alexandria today, and he said, you know, a lot of these concerns, in his view, are not only premature, but he says misguided, because Wilson tells Fox 5 that the taxes that they're talking about in this deal are going to be monies that are generated from this actual arena itself.
We think part of what makes this such a good deal for both Alexandria's taxpayers and Virginia's taxpayers is that we are not requiring a great deal of upfront investment, and we're not taking money away from the types of funds that are going to fund public safety, the types of funds that are going to fund education.
Now, Fitz, how much of a problem could this be moving forward if this deal needs approval from both the state and local officials?
Shamar, it could be a problem. Remember, they had a party, here last week, and, sometimes folks go to a party and at the end of the night, the bill comes and everybody kind of stares at it and wonder who's going to pick it up. So right now you've got this prominent state senator down in Richmond, raising questions about this. Now you've got a prominent congressman, raising some concerns. Congressman Beyer tells us he actually does support this arena. He says he thinks it would be a good thing for this area. He's just not a fan of using these federally backed bonds for these kinds of projects, and it's not a new position for him, Shamari. He brought up the exact same concern over a year ago when former Washington Commanders owner Dan Snyder was looking to purchase some land down in Dumfries, which could have been a possible stadium site. Beyer actually moved legislation would have prevented the use of these kinds of federal bonds for stadium purposes like that.
All right. Thank you, Fitz. We're waiting to see how this deal plays forward. Thank you.